We'll go a little extra long to complete this area, and then also just grab some miscellaneous items along the way. Ow. Alright, we're gonna do a bit of a trick jump here. Oops. To grab that item without having to go all the way around. Thank you very much. Here we're gonna take a detour over here. So we can join this covenant. So here's where you join the Sun Bros, or more specifically the Warriors of Sunlight. This is probably the most well-known covenant in Dark Souls, because it's the most helpful one in terms of co-op in this game. Should be one skeleton here. Oops, that's not what I wanted to check. Yeah, okay. We're gonna grab one more item that is down this way. We're just gonna moss up on that one. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright. So yeah, these jars have poison. So yeah, these big boys are not the smartest. We'll open up the way real quick with these. There we go. Good enough. There we go. So in this little hidden side room, actually we'll just be fine. There's look at Teal.
On the road, are you? Sorry to have burdened you so. This is for you. By way of an apology.
So you give us the Ring of Protection +1.
I found my thoughts growing hazy. My memories are fading. Oldest first. The curse is doing its work upon me. I am frightened. Terribly so. If everything should fade, what will be left of me? I had an older brother. We learned to fence together. He became the most decorated swordsman in all of Mirror. I never even compared to him. In fact, I never beat him. Not once. But then, one day, he was gone. Lost without a trace. Now I'm certain that he was taken by the curse. If only someone would hear my tale. My brother must have come here. Soon I may forget even about him. If only someone would hear my tale.
So yeah, look at Teal's kind of in a downwards trend, unfortunately. We'll use a Pharaoh's Lockstone here because I know this one's fine. Do I have another one? I do. Alright. Look at the Poison Bite Ring and a soul item. Not anything crazy useful, but useful enough. We get some repair powder that actually will come in handy later on. We're gonna just do. Oops. Oh, she actually dropped something. Dragon Charm. Unfortunate. Their armor is pretty nice looking. So these little guys, they spew out poison, as you just saw. Let's see, yeah, this is a trap chest. Let's see what I get. Poison. Easy enough. Now, normally I don't try to go this way because if I remember right, the item you even get it this way is kind of mediocre. But I'm kind of wasting time and also being crazy, so let's do the jump, which I don't recommend you even attempt. So it's a big obvious plate there that I'm not gonna step on. I did forget about this guy, but he's dead now. Yep, only on the left side apparently. There's a soul and a couple of Titanite, but yeah, pointless. If I remember right, this is like a crossbow or something. Yeah, crossbow +3. Which is, I guess, nice that you don't have to upgrade part. Ow. Yep. If you just run like that, you'll get hit by that and get wrecked because it shoots 3 arrows and they can kill you really fast. Anyways, as I was saying, I guess it is nice that it's upgraded already, so you don't have to spend the souls over a couple of items to upgrade it, but honestly, crossbows are kind of meh. Anyways. We're gonna head for a boss. And we're actually gonna use, let's use one of these. Let's use this one. So these apply special effects to our weapons to boost its damage, or be able to inflict a status effect. This one's magic damage. So this is the Covetous Demon, fondly referred to as Jabba the Hutt by most of the community. And he's a boss, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like I kind of cheesed him. He's not a hard boss as long as you kind of keep strafing around him. Granted, my damage is absurd because of a couple different factors that I will explain in a moment. So right here I'll explain it. So my weapon is +7, which is actually pretty good for this point in the game. If I tried really hard and did some specific pathing, I could have a +10 weapon at this point, I'm pretty sure, or even plus 9 or 10. But the main factor is the Ring of Blades, which is simple, just boosts damage. The other one is this one, Strength the Thrust Weapon Counterattacks. So as I mentioned before during the old Dragon Slayer boss fight, I was hitting somethings for 210 and somethings for 150. The 150 is my normal damage, the 210 is the counterattack damage, which applies only to well, actually no, it doesn't only count for thrusting weapons, but thrusting weapons like the rapiers or the spears have the highest amount of counter strength damage. So this, combined with that ring, combined with my extra damage, can get pretty beefy. Which is why I killed that boss in about 10 strikes, or maybe less, I didn't count. I'll add it in later on how many hits it actually took. Plus I applied extra damage with that special item. I'll burn our Sublime Bone Dust. Put away some items. See, we have one branch. Ah, there she is. Let's level up a bit. All right. So we now have enough intelligence to use this spell. We only got 2 uses, but we'll rectify that eventually. And now she's over here as well.
Oh, fancy meeting you here. Speak up if you need anything at all, alright?
So she still sells the same things.
No interest. Suit yourself.
Eventually she will sell some other items that are useful.
I'd given you up for dead. What's had me worried, really? Drat. You're worse than my reckless daughter. Don't spend your whole life in transit, you hear? You'll need souls to repair and improve equipment. I know only of smithing, but souls have many other uses as well. Don't waste your souls on useless trinkets. Think before you spend. My witless daughter finally came home, just as oblivious as she's always been. Well, at least now I can keep an eye on her. Stones? Try asking my daughter. You might be surprised. Drat.
Alright. So yeah, that girl that we just brought in, her, can you see her from here? No, not quite. But yeah, she is the daughter of the blacksmith here.
I'll be around.
Let's see, let's use one of these.
What?
Yeah, so we just need one more Titanite chunk, and I can get this to +9, and I already have a slab, so I can get it to +10.
I'll be around.
As I said, if I did some pathing specifically to get certain items, I would be pretty much have an endgame weapon at my disposal. But we're not doing anything super crazy this run, just so people can follow through. We haven't talked to this guy though. Hello.
Hello there. Welcome to my shop. I'm Morlin, and well, I sell armor. Oh, sorry, Please do have a look at my wares. I could really use the business. If you'd be so kind.
Sure, boy. I'll buy. Let's see. What do you got? Let's buy Falconer Armor.
I came from the west, from Volgan. Have you been there? It's a lively place, vibrant with trade, very competitive, of course. And you have to grease the wheels to get anywhere. But I didn't have the funding for that, so I left home in hopes of striking gold. It's been years since then, and I've made very little headway. I don't even know why I'm still here. Everything's all run down and dying. It's terrible for business, really. The group calling themselves the Blue Sentinels have gained much power in Volgan. You can't even run a shop without their blessing. They claim to be working for the greater good, but it's absolute hogwash. Oh, by the gods, why the hell am I here? Thanks very much. And do please come again.
You're welcome. So we got the Falconer Armor, which is pretty sweet looking. It's actually not that bad. It weighs less, and it's only a little worse in let's see, what's this one? So it's a little worse in the slash defense, and it has a little less bleed resistance along with a little more fire defense. But otherwise, it's actually better than what I was wearing, so that's a good buy, I'd say. Let's see, we get +35, but this one gets +43. So while this one has better scaling, this one's just better overall. So we'll just hold on to it. Also, the red's nice looking. Does this mean I can wear this? Nope. Alright, how much for levels now? 7k and a half. Well, let's do this. Spend these, all of these. 25k. Should give me a couple levels. All these little ones. I'll spend another one, I guess. So one more level. And we'll spend the rest on soul gems. All right. Let's see. Actually, let's be crazy and try something dangerous. So right here. So the reason I'm taking all my gear off, you actually take less damage if you have no gear on at all. Also, actually, let's put on the cat ring. Maybe that'll help as well. Ooh, I actually lifted. So, for reference, I have the cat ring and I have a max health of 864. So that's probably about the minimum you need to survive that fall. So Pharaoh's Lockstone. Ooh, so that one's a little trickier. As you can see, you have to do a bit of a sideways jump here. So that one's more survivable than the last one. And yeah, you kind of just run off. You don't jump here. Oops, that's the wrong ring. There we go. So we're in the Grave of Saints, which is not a fun area to be at. I'll say that much. But it's a short area, so hopefully we can just get through it fairly quickly. There's a bunch of these rats that can potentially petrify you if you're not careful. But the main issue here, and hopefully I don't run into it, but we'll see what happens. Ow. We'll get this bonfire. Kill all these rats. Alright, those rats were like, we'll just kill him there. Which, I'll take it. Alright, we didn't run into anything crazy, which is great. So we're gonna take care of this boss and probably call it a recording session. Let's see if I can beat it quickly. So yeah, this is a bit of a mob boss fight. So you have to kill a bunch of these rats for a while. Luckily I two-shot them. Now I'll lock onto the one close to you, dang it. Still want to be cautious though. Alright, so the Red Vanguard. So, let's see, can I see him? Where is he? Nah, there he is. Big Mohawk, Mohawk rat. Fortunately, he can get pretty lost in the middle of all these rats. There we go, got him. Try to kill any other stragglers just for extra skulls. Alright. Hello, Rat King.
Leave this place, human. We have no time for thy kind. Humans bring nothing but filth. Is that a rat tail, human? Thou'st one of mine rat burrows conquered. This will not go unnoticed. Rejoice, for the right to serve me is now thine. Since thou'rt human still, permit me ask, wilt thou thy human soul surrender and pledge thyself to me? Swearest thou by the sweet-tempered sludge that laps at our bosoms?
Temporarily, I will join you.
Thou hast the eyes of one who perceiveth true beauty. Human, thou mayst serve. Take this ring. It was forged by a human who was once among us. The ring draws to thee those who would defile our burrow. Wear the ring whenever thou art near, and destroy those who would dare provoke our ire. I will grant unto thee all thou shouldst so desire. I prithee serve with a true rat's honor. Speak thy mind, servant.
So we can buy a couple items from him, mostly some miscellaneous items.
My servant, do not disappoint me.
So I will stop this recording session soon, but first we're gonna try to reach the next bonfire at least. We just need to carefully navigate our way down. Okay, we'll just drop this way. Oh, I missed that. Try above and then try jumping. Yeah, I don't think you can reach this item from here, but we'll try it. Fuck it. Nope, I missed a jump. Oh well. So Great Heal is a very powerful healing spell that we cannot use. And look, it's one of these guys. Oh, we actually got part of his armor set. And more Sublime Bone Dust. So yeah, this is a bit of a point of no return. Oop. That was kind of obvious after we dropped down the well, but at least there were some bonfires over there. But here we have to keep making our way down into the one of the more annoying areas in the game. It's not terrible, but it annoys most people, self-included, for a couple different reasons. We're in the gutter. A dark area filled with poison traps. So yeah, you want to drop down on top of this and drop down again, right around here. And it's scary, but you land next to a bonfire. So from here, we're just gonna go back to Majula. We'll visit the gutter later. For now, we will, let's see, that's enough for one level. Let's make it 2 levels by spinning these. We'll put this soul away.
Bearer of sea less.
Let's see, we'll put 1 level in Dex, 1 in Attunement. Okay. Let me see here. Oh, you know what? I should spend some souls and get a specific ring for our little cat friend over here.
Oh, you do.
Abandon the Covenant. How much is it? 580. Well, 5,800. See how much is one. 2K. It's actually just enough. With 3 of them.
Oh, you do. Satisfied? I'll be around.
And we'll spend the leftover on some soul gills. Alright, and with that, I'm gonna end this little session. I look forward to more episodes of this coming up soon.
Thank you.
Hopefully, enjoying the playthrough. I'll catch you guys next time.